What's up, guys? Kenny here, and I know it's been a while, but as an apology, I am actually going to be doing a little bit of something for you guys. So, I'm actually doing a Pass Royale giveaway. Not one, not two Pass Royales, but yes, three Pass Royales. So, I know the newest evolution is the Inferno Dragon, and a lot of you guys probably want to get the Inferno Dragon evolution, but you just can't. But I got you. So all you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and not only that, follow my Twitter, and that's it. And I'll be choosing three of you at random. So just stay tuned, stay posted, and yeah, guys. Alright. I know that was a lot of yapping, guys, but basically to explain that quick sequence right there, um, notice how I place my knight first, and you kind of want to place your knight first, especially in 2025 against like big tanks like Giant, Golem, or Goblin Giant, all those big tanks. Not Pekka, please, not Pekka, because Pekka's literally gonna two-shot your knight. You don't want to do that, but you want to place your knight first because knight gets a lot more value than Tesla does, especially since Tesla doesn't have as much DPS as knight. Um, and I'm gonna actually show you guys again so you guys get a better picture of what I'm talking about. But you always want to place your knight first instead of your Tesla against tanks like this. Ground tanks at least. Not lava hounds. Please not lava hounds. But I'm gonna go Tesla low since that's the only thing we can really cycle now. And he's delaying probably because he has lightning, yeah. So perfect ice wizard. You want to get to two knights. I kind of learned this trick from Riley and Aragon, so shout out to them, guys, because this one tip helped improve my micro by a substantial amount. And just because of that, we actually have a counter push. As you guys can see, we have an ice wizard coming down the lane, knight, and an Icebow. So there's no way Broke is able to defend this since we're up so much elixir. I'm going to knight as well just to secure our defense with our Icebow. And let's see what he does in response. I'm going to keep a bit of elixir in case he goes Prince opposite lane. And let's actually Tesla the middle. And look at that, guys. This is pretty much game. I'm going to log this back. Ice Wizard on top. And wow. Really clean defense on our end, guys. I don't really think we could have played this any better. Maybe we could have. Maybe there was a few micro mistakes in our earlier game. But I'm pretty satisfied with this, honestly. And yes, on to the next game. Alright, we're up against Extemple from Chill Clan, and he's giving us the wow. Please don't be an Expo player. He's probably an Expo player, guys. Because Expo players are the ones that usually know me. Okay, the E-Spirit, it's not a good sign. I'm going to go Ice Spirit opposite lane. What I really like about this deck, per se, is it's a lot better against Cycle decks like 3.0. Don't get me wrong, 3.0, I believe it still has matchup, but it's a lot better since you don't have to awkwardly cycle NATO to get no value. You can just cycle your Ice Spirit to pressure, and it's just fine. So against 3.0 cycle, with this deck specifically, you can actually go in with Expos, but it's very case dependent. If they cycle a knight in the back, you want to go Expo opposite lane. Obviously, don't overcommit too much. Just overcommit enough to where you know you'll get a lock. And right here, I can actually go Expo Tesla. I mean, Ice was Tesla because he didn't have knight in cycle there. And he actually over-defended, so we can go in with an Expo on opposite lane. Ice Spirit to predict his archers, hopefully. And he doesn't play it, so he's going to have to do something here. Let's pull this knight on the opposite end. And bro, that's going to be a lot of damage. This might even be game. I don't want to call it too soon because I don't want to get too cocky. Because 3.0 players, they be on some sneaky stuff. I'm looking at you, SK. Let me chill out on my boy SK. I love him, man. Anyways, let's see. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's go Ice Wizard the opposite lane. I don't want to cycle it on our weak side. Let's go Log, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is he gonna go in? I feel like he's gonna go in. Let's knight the right side, because I feel that's the side he wants the most damage on. And look, guys, so what he wants to do, he's trying to force me to play Icebow on the upper tile so he can snipe the Icebow with his Evo Tesla. So notice how I played it like one tile lower, and now he can't play his Evo archers on our Icebow. Hopefully he plays it soon so we can take them out of the field. Because I'm forced to just play awkwardly right now. Let's go defensive Icebow here. And look, he just played his Evo Archer, so you always want to count Evo Archer cycles in this matchup, guys. It's very, very important, or you lose. Like, legit, Evo Archers, probably one of the most underrated Evos of all time. It's literally insane. I'm gonna go in right here since we do have a lot on the board. Let's see. What is this guy gonna do? We have to play very carefully here. Let's go Evo Tesla. And log, not a great Tesla by the opponent. I'm not sure what he was going for there, but he's going to be in a lot of trouble if he doesn't do anything quick. Let's go defensive Expo as well. We could go Expo on the right hand side, but I feel like he's just going to fireball our Expo, and we're just going to be lower in damage. So I'd rather just go Expo in this position here. Let's go Knight the back, and we're going to have to rock it soon once it gets to triple elixir. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go rocket now. I feel like he has Evo Archers. Yeah, perfect. Perfect call on my ends. Slog again. And this is just rinse and repeat, as you guys can see. And look how quickly this dude caught up in damage. Like I said, Evo Archers, they put so much pressure on the board that you can't really do anything in some situations. I'm gonna rocket and then go Ice Spirit since it is closer to triple elixir. Okay, I was trying to predict an Expo right there. Let's go Knight here. Yikes, really terrible Knight. Okay, let's go Rocket now. I know it seems a bit aggressive, but our cycle is so quick that we're able to just cycle right back. So Evo Knight should be able to carry us here. Please don't have each Evo Archers. Let's go Rocket in his tower again. Ice Wizard. Okay, we gotta play pitch perfect defense right here, guys. Knight low. Expo on defense. Okay, notice how I placed it low for his Evo Archers. Like I said, you gotta keep in mind of his Evo Archers, guys. Okay, you have to go Knight here. And we can't play any more rockets on his tower because we gotta defend, guys. We have to defend. And we are up in a lot of damage, so there's no need. And this is pretty much GG. This was a pitch perfect game. So on to the next game, guys. Okay, we're up against Benzer Rydell. Oh my gosh. So I feel like this guy's a CRO pro. I think he is, if I'm not mistaken. Is he, guys? Can someone fact check me on that one? But I've seen him a lot. He's definitely a top player for sure. And I think he mains bridge spam, so we might be in trouble. Let's go log on his bomber. See what this guy does. Like, we have to play very carefully here. Okay, let's go Knight the back. I feel like that's pretty safe. And this is actually looking like giant double prince. Okay, I'm gonna rocket the prince. And I personally think it's always a good idea to rocket the prince in the back if they give it to you. That's if you're up elixir, of course, or at least even. So right here, as you guys can see, pretty good defense. No, we messed up the skeletons. Yikes. Okay, at least I didn't take our tower. We're still up in damage, but I'm happy with that exchange. I'm really happy with that exchange, especially considering the matchup. Okay. So just rinse and repeat. You kind of want to play very slow in this matchup. I haven't played this specific matchup in a while, so hopefully we're able to win. Really good play going opposite lane, man. Let's go Ice Spirits. Yeah, I'm just going to let that go. Okay, we can't go Rocket now since we didn't have enough elixir at the time. He was really smart in baiting out our Tesla there. Let's go log here and then go skeletons. just to gain back our elixir advantage. And we can just Evo Knight in the back. I feel pretty safe doing that. Let's see if it gives us a good rocket. And he doesn't. Okay, he's smart. This guy's playing very, very well. Please. No. Fireball. Shoot. Okay, let's go Knight here. We have to make sure we're controlling everything on the board. It's going to be very important. Okay, let's go in. Actually, that might have been a dumb play. Wow. Shoot, no. We actually handed him our elixir advantage on a silver platter just now, guys. Oh my gosh. And he got some damage on the opposite lane. So this is not the position we want to be in, guys. So take this as something not to do. So against Giant Double Prince, you never want to go in opposite lane with no support units. Okay, let's get a good rocket. He gave us a good rocket value right there, so that's good. I don't think it's enough though, because Prince is broken. No. Oh my gosh. No. Wow. That's unfortunate. I'll take the L. I'll take the L. Okay, we're up against Mystery. What's his deck, man? It's such a mystery. Oh shoot, is this bridge spam? I wonder if it's that one boss bandit deck, and no, it's Pekka. So I'm gonna go opposite lane right away. And usually I would just try to predict something with my Icebow with my knight, but I'd like to be patient because sometimes they delay. So I'm actually happy with that, because if I had tried to preemptively place my knight on to predict the Icebow, predict something, he would have just like not played anything and just went in on the left hand side with his Pekka. So I'm really happy with that exchange right there. And we have to try to defend this Pekka. It might be a bit tricky, guys. Oh my gosh. Please don't get to tower. You know what? I'm going to let that get to tower. And I'm actually going to use that knight to defend the right side. So I'm happy with that exchange as well. We are up in damage. We might be a little bit lower in elixir, but I think that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go Tesla the middle. We have no other option for this ghost. And let's see, guys. Man, I really miss doing YouTube. And I know you guys miss me too. A lot of you guys have been like commenting, Kenny, come back to YouTube. And here I am. I'm back for sure. And I'm going to be putting out a lot more content. Let's go Skeletons up high and then Ice Wizard. Okay, really good play by the opponent. Let's go Ice Spear as well. In this matchup, I'm not even sure if it's mine or not, because if they catch you with Magic Archer once, you can't NATO that back. Your only option is to rocket, but by that time, you might not have enough elixir to rocket. So let's play our defensive Expo like this, in the anti-fireball position. Okay, Ice Spirit to help stall his Battle Ram. Hopefully this should be able to defend this. Okay, Ice Wizard as well. We're gonna have to probably Knight here. It's not something I want to do. Why did that Bandit dash? Okay, anyways. No, Magic Archer's so broken. Skeleton's the back. I don't want to use a Tesla there, because I know he's gonna spam me. Perfect defense. I'm really, really happy with that defense just now. Okay, he's gonna probably zap. Yikes. Okay. Okay, this is getting sketchy. Ice Spirit is the GOAT. Yo. That was a great Ice Spirit. Okay, I know some of you guys are wondering, Kenny, why don't you just rocket cycle? Let me actually do that once I feel like I'm set. Okay. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's rocket his Pekka first, and I think we should be good on an elixir advantage. So this might be a good time to start. I'm gonna Ice Spirit to pressure. So let's go Ice Wizard, drop an Ice Wizard preemptively. I like doing this when I'm cycling to my rockets. Rocket number 1, Log, Ice Spirit, Ice Wizard again, Skeletons. This is kind of cheese. Hopefully Supercell's not watching this and is like, yeah guys, Ice Wizard and Rocket needs a nerf. Please guys, no. I need to feed my family. Alright, we're up against this guy. I do not know how to pronounce his name. But if you guys know what his name means in the comments down below, let me know, because I'm actually curious. Okay, Skeletons in the back is pretty safe, so I like doing that to start off. It's Ice Wizard as well. Okay, what is this guy doing? What is he playing? Seems like it might be bridge spam or RG. Oh shoot, no, it's that one bridge spam deck. So some of you guys have been asking, Kenny, how do you beat this deck? I'll show you guys how to beat this deck. And this guy seems like a really good player, so this should be a pretty good guide. With this matchup, you want to play very, very passively until they kind of make a mistake, and then you want to go in. So usually you'll see me just defending most of the time in single, especially. So let's go Tesla here, and I'm actually gonna go Ice Wizard on top. And bro, that's actually beautiful. That was a beautiful defense. Wow. I've been playing out my mind recently. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Yeah, he's leaking for some reason, so I'm actually gonna go in Ice Spirit first just to tank that first hit, and then go Evo Knight. And there's no way we don't get a connection, right? Right? Skeletons? Ah, shoot. And like I was saying, it's really hard to get a lock in single. Right there, I only went in since we did have an elixir advantage. On top of that elixir advantage, we had a Tesla still up. So I think that was a good example of when to go in. I don't really go in unsupported unless I feel like he's down in elixir. So we're going to pressure again since we are up in elixir. Skeletons to catch that boss bandit, and we don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, he wasted a lightning, and that's a small lock, so I think that's a W. I'll take that. That's a W for me. Let's go Tesla the middle preemptively. And you'll notice a lot when you watch me play this deck. I pressure a lot with Ice Spirits. I'm actually going to go in now since he did place a 5 elixir card in the back, and we are up in elixir. Perfect Tesla against his Executioner, guys. That was beautiful. Skeletons. And we're going to Evo Knight the middle. And what do you guys think about Boss Man? I think it's still pretty broken. Okay, let's go in again. He has to defend both lanes now. Ice Wizard to predict his Executioner. And let's go Evo Tesla here. Log. Skeletons. Is this a lock? And yes, we managed to get a lock. So this is actually huge. I don't really think we need another Expo lock, but if I feel like we get the opportunity to, I'll go in again. But we're going to pressure with Ice Spirit first and get our Tesla ready. Okay, so let's defend this Boss Bandit. He's probably going to try to get a sneaky lightning, so we're going to Ice Wizard here. Really, really nicely played. We're going to Tesla, double up on our Teslas. Let's see. Log as well. Okay, seems like this guy's going in on the left too, so we gotta be careful of both lanes. I'm gonna Knight up high just to help just kind of defend our Tesla. And since he went lightning, we're gonna go rocket in return. And I'm really happy about that lightning nerf because lightning is pretty OP, guys. Wow. Let's go Ice Wizard on top. Tesla as well. Hopefully this Boss Bandit doesn't do anything crazy. We gotta watch her, guys. We gotta watch her. We don't want her to steal our damage because her and Bandit have been thieving for years, guys. Thieving for years. Slog as well. Okay. I really want to rocket on defense, but I feel like that's dangerous. Ice Spirit, Log, and GG's. And I think this should put us in the top 400. So thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate all your support.